nerds and nerdettes and wee little nerdlings all. It's your buddy Big Johnny G, the Two Gun Fix-It presents Legendary Gaming.
Welcome back, my friends, to another Tabletop Takeout Tuesday. Now, instead of doing our usual bullet points of why I enjoy, like, or love a particular title, I want to do a deep dive. Now, we do this from time to time where we do an examination of a particular villain in a particular game. And the game title this time is Sentinels of Earth Prime. And that villain, the Metamind. An entire alien race controlled by this hive mind, this uni-mind, wink wink, sort of setup. And that is the Metamind. So why don't you join me down the table and we're going to take a look at this card by card in depth so you know what to expect. Come on, I'll see you down the table. Metamind. We find that this is a level 2 villain inside the deck, and that has 60 hit points. We see that its nemesis symbol is that of Pseudo. Pseudo is a Gru that left the Metamind's control, that left its own people, its race, to help defend the planet Earth during a Gruan invasion, and has since become the arch enemy of the Metamind. You're going to see that at the start of the game, you're going to put the Gru Metamind villain character card into play with the Gru Mothership side up. You're going to shuffle the villain deck, reveal cards from the top of the villain deck until one Gru is revealed. You're going to put it into play and then shuffle the other revealed cards back into the villain deck. So during gameplay, when the Gru Metamind would be destroyed, you're going to flip the Gru Metamind's villain character card instead. And you're going to see it as the battle in the psychic plane side. When the Gru Metamind flips to this side, restore it to 30 hit points. Then destroy each environment card. Each player discards their hand and draws as many cards as they discarded this way. Each player destroys each non-character card in their play area except for 2. Then go immediately to the start of the next villain phase, skipping all turns in between. Oh, jeez. Each time a Gru would enter play, discard it instead, and a Gru Metamind regains 2 hit points. Then play the top card of the villain deck. Now at the start of each turn, you're going to play the top card of the villain deck. Now, before it flips, back on the Gru Mothership side, you're going to have to remember to reduce melee damage dealt to the Gru Metamind by 1. And I believe thematically that is because of its being protected inside the ship. This is my guess for that. Now at the end of the villain turn, reveal the top number of heroes -1 cards of the villain deck. Put each revealed Gru into play and shuffle the other revealed cards back into the villain deck. Then if no targets entered play this way, Gru Metamind deals each non-villain target 2 energy damage. Now when it says the top number of heroes, or top number of heroes minus something or plus something, that is the number of heroes, superheroes that are in play, not the number necessarily of players at the table, because you could be playing multiple heroes. So if there are 3 heroes at the table, and in this case it said -1, then that would be 2. Easy to understand. Now, moving into the villain deck itself, we see a couple of one-shots right off the bat. Dominant Will. Gru Metamind deals the hero target with the highest hit points, the number of heroes -1 in psychic damage. Any hero target dealt damage this way deals each other hero target 1 melee damage. Dominant Will indeed. Another double set of one-shots is Exert Control. Destroy 1 Hero Ongoing. The 2 hero targets with the highest hit points each deal the other 3 melee damage. So the 2 hero targets with the highest hit point each deals the other one 3 melee damage. They're going at each other. A trio of Gru Brutes lies within this deck. They have 4 hit points each, and at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest hit points 2 melee damage each. We also find 3 of the Gru Drones. Each of them has 3 hit points. And at the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3 energy damage. There is but one card for the Metagru. Metagru has 6 hit points. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the villain target other than itself with the highest hit points 3 psychic damage. Then it deals the hero target with the highest hit points 1 psychic damage, 1 energy damage, and 1 melee damage. 3 ongoing cards are the Metamind's Imperative. At the start of the villain turn, destroy this card. Increase damage dealt by villain targets by 1. 3 more Grus that are in this deck are the Metamorph Infiltrators, and they each have 2 hit points. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest hit points 1 melee damage. Each target dealt damage this way deals itself 1 psychic damage. If no damage is dealt this way, destroy 1 equipment card. Another trio of Grus are the Mind Link Slaves. They come into the game with 2 hit points each. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 1 psychic damage. 2 ongoing cards are the Sleeper Agents. Each time a Gru enters play, increase damage dealt by that card by 1 until the end of the villain turn. Each time a non-Gru villain card enters play, Gru Metamind deals each non-villain target 1 psychic damage. We have 3 So Discord cards, and these are ongoing effects. Increase damage dealt by hero targets to hero targets by 1. At the end of the villain turn, the hero target with the lowest hit points deals the hero target with the highest hit points 1 psychic damage. So as we see, the Metamind has a lot of Gru minions at its disposal, and they are going to be hitting your hit points for a point here, a point there, and next thing you know, you're going to be in the grave. So deal with them right away, and good luck against the Metamind. I'm your buddy Big Johnny G for Two Gun Pixel Presents Legendary Gaming, and I am out of here.